Greetings, it's Alex McClellan. I'm here today with Steve Bowles, owner of Auto Center Dufferin, and we're celebrating a milestone today, aren't we?
Yes, thank you very much. 20 years today, so enjoying the good people of Shelburne supporting us.
And can you give our viewers a little bit of your history from the beginning to today?
Well, in 1998, we saw an opportunity for an automotive service provider facility in Shelburne, and we leased premises for the first 5 years, and then we moved into this building in May of 2003. So the rest is kind of history. So very supported by the local long-term staff that we have, so pleased to be here.
How many employees did you start with initially?
One.
And how many do you have today?
We have 9 now.
9.
So, yeah.
That's amazing. And I know that the local community really value your support. You do a lot of fundraising and giving back.
We like to support where we can because I think that's it's not an obligation. It's a need. You do that. It's how it works. Shelburne, and I can't say enough. It's a great, fast-moving, fast-paced, progressive town, and we're fortunate to be a business that's here.
Do you encourage other businesses to come?
Very much so. Shelburne the doors are open, I think.
And what's your personal secret to success?
Staff. Number one, not a question. Without the staff, you can't do it. You need long-term, dedicated, knowledgeable, pride of ownership staff, and I've been very, very fortunate for the last 20 years to have that with each and every one of them. Quite an honor. Some have gone on. We still remain friends. Some have gone on, and they're in business for themselves, and I'm very proud of their accomplishments. So it's how it starts.
So it's fair to say you've mentored a lot of people who went into business inspired by you.
I don't know if it's really mentoring. I think that we were able to share some common knowledge, and hopefully some of the stuff that was passed on was valuable, and what wasn't, you don't do. We've learned a lot from the mistakes we've done. So
are you looking forward to another 20 years?
I'm looking forward to another, and I'm not just going to tell you it might be 20, but I'm looking forward to the next few years, let's say.
That's
and
awesome.
Thank you very much for coming out, Alex.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Out today, 20 years, and there's a lot of the same faces that were here 20 years ago. So thank you, and I recognize them. So if you want to see some pictures inside, please come in and join us. So on behalf of Auto Center and my staff, I want to thank everybody for the support in the community and the business associates we've developed. And we've got some guests here today that I'd like to introduce. We have Wade Mills, Paul Mills, Ed Crewson. So we're associates, friends, and their clients, customers. So that's why they're here. So anyway, we have a small presentation here. Paul, I guess, or Wade, we'd like to bring you up. And thanks for coming out.
Thank you, Steve. First of all, congratulations to you and your team. And on behalf of the Corporation of the Town of Shelburne, I would just like to present you with this certificate, which formally congratulates you and your team here for 20 years of successful business. So congrats. And on a personal note, I'd just also like to thank Steve for his many years of service and dedication on the local Economic Development Committee. So thank you very much, Steve. Sure. Mayor of Mulmur Township and the current Warden of Dufferin County, and also my father, Paul Mills.
Thanks, Wade. Congratulations, Steve, and thanks for the invitation today. I'd like to bring greetings from Dufferin County. When I learned of the 20-year anniversary of the shop here, I asked county staff, have we ever recognized our businesses before? And they said, not really. So I said, maybe it's time we start. So we have a corporation of the County of Dufferin extends congratulations to Auto Center Dufferin County, Inc. on the occasion of your 20th anniversary, 1998 to 2018. Thank you for your continued contribution to our growing community. Thank you, Steve. And I have work done here, and from Steve, the owner, right on down through the mechanics, the office staff, whatever, it's first class. Very good.
Thanks.
Ed Crewson, come forward, former mayor of Shelburne, and he wants like to say a few words here too, I guess.
Well, he did it.
He was here 20 years ago, so I guess he has to say some more now.
Congratulations. Thank you. Thanks, Paul.
You haven't changed a bit from 20 years ago. You're still a handsome, hearty,
Hardy.
humorous guy that you were 20 years ago.
Right, thank you.
And I'm so blessed to be here today because, you know, over my time as mayor, I cut a lot of ribbons and ate a lot of cake. And I wear that. But not every business succeeded. And when I would walk by a business that had failed, that I had cut the ribbon on, I felt like it was a personal loss. But this day is a celebration because we have a successful story. We have a business that is thriving, that is employing people, and is leading the way in our community. And so you should be so proud, Steve, and we're so blessed to have you in our community, creating jobs, servicing clients, and just being an all-around good citizen. So thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be here, and see you in 20 years.
All right. And thanks everyone for coming out. I want to turn it over. You probably will recognize this voice that I'm going to turn it over to. And I wake up every morning, not with him, but to him. So thanks Country 105 for joining our community. And thanks for helping me pay the hydro. So anyway, go ahead. You recognize that?
I want to thank Steve for being such a great landlord and doesn't yell when the rent's late and all that. But I still like that key back so you don't sneak in the studio and make up your own little stories on the air. But anyway, thanks again, Steve. Congratulations. Way to go. Okay, make a big round of applause for Steve Bowles and the folks here at Auto Dufferin.
You guys are going to do